Just want to show you how to use a voltmeter. So most of our school voltmeters have got a black spot where you'll connect the negative wire. You have a little minus there for negative. You might have to loosen these terminals up all the way to fit the alligator clamps on there. If you have just a wire, you can stick it through the little hole right there and then spin this down to lock it in place. So there's two positive wire connections. One is for up to 5 volts and the other is for up to 15 volts. And if you think you have something that's more than 5 volts, for example a 9 volt battery, you want to move this over to the 15 volt side. And if you think it's less than 5 volt, which would be probably any other battery, AA, AAA, watch batteries, then you can clip it onto this one so you have a more accurate reading. And if you look up here at the scale, it goes 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The bottom numbers are for if you clip to this connection here. You can see the top scale goes 0, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. That's for if you're clipping to this connection right here. So if you clip to this connection, the 15 volt connection, you read the top scale. If you clip to the 5 volt connection, you read the bottom scale. So I think this is off a little bit because I think I just kind of ruined it by testing a 9 volt battery on the 5 volt scale. So really try to pay attention to that. So once they're clipped in, you can connect your connections to the battery, and there you can see the voltmeter is tilted up a little bit, so I'll rock it back for you a little bit here so you can actually see what's going on. Alright, and that jumps right up there to right around 9 volts, a little bit less it looks like, so that battery is not in the greatest shape. And if we look at this battery here, looks like it's dead. Now another possible outcome that you could have is if you connect these leads, these wires or clips to the wrong side, then it pushes the needle down. So if that happens to you, what you want to do is just reverse them like this, push the needle up. Call your teacher over if you think your voltmeter is wrong and needs to be calibrated. They can help you do that. For example, this is not reading 9 volts, but I know that this is a fully charged battery. So what I'm going to do is calibrate that. We're not going to get involved with that in this video, but if you think your voltmeter is wrong, then your teacher can come over and help you. So now I'll look at some lower powered batteries. Okay, this one here, it says, let's see, right on it. Maybe it doesn't. Oh, it says 1.5 volt. Let's see if we can focus on that. Looks like we're having some focusing issues, but it says right there. If you're not sure what the battery that you have is, voltage-wise, you can look it up online. So this, for example, says, this one here says Duracell 303/357. If you look that up online, it'll tell you what the voltage is supposed to be. Alright, so I'm going to clip this down to 5 volts, because again, these are lower voltage batteries. And I'll go black to negative, red to positive, and that's jumping up to about 1.5 volts, a little bit less. And this one's jumping up to, whoa, and we lost it. And we found it. Sorry, that one a little bit farther away. If you look at these batteries, you can see a plus sign there. Right there, that's where you're going to connect your red to. And the other side of the battery is where you connect the black to. You can see that's reading right about 1.5 volts as well. And so that's how you can test batteries with a voltmeter.